Sail with me as we go, where the ocean breeze and the dolphins roam. There's no place I'd rather be than with you, being barefoot and salty.
Okay, well, we just left Grace Marina. We did a pump out of all our holding tanks. That was kind of a messy, stinky job. Jenny's pulling her face, quite rightly so. And we're on our way. And for the first time in a long time, we got sails up. Not much of a breeze, 9 knots of wind, which is actually not too bad. To Grace was a wonderful little town, kind of laid back, pretty, lots of lovely little restaurants. People were really nice. There's a beautiful mosque close by, and we'd hear the call to prayers every 5 times a day. So that's pretty cool. And all in all, I think we had a really nice stay there. Marina staff are wonderful, really helpful. If you need them for anything, they come over the boat, help release lines, help you dock. We had our anodes, we changed out our anodes on both sail drive and propeller anodes, so that was good. And right, now we're off to our first anchorage after the marina, and we'll probably be at anchorages at least for the next 10, 12 days, depending on food and that kind of thing. So
I'm not gonna lie, I'm a little nervous because we're gonna have to tie a line to shore today for the first time. So what we do is drop anchor, back the boat up, make sure that the anchor is holding, and then we have some line at the back of the boat that is it's a floating line, and I have to row the dinghy to shore, find a tree and or a rock, and tie a knot around the tree or the rock, and it basically keeps your boat in place instead of going back and forth with the breeze. So we're gonna do that for the first time today, and I'm a little nervous.
sailing in the Mediterranean can sometimes be difficult because in the early morning there's no wind. Then the wind will come out of the east or southeast when it's really supposed to blow from the northwest. So you normally have to wait till later on the day. So right now we're lucky, we just set our sails. We've got about 20 miles to go to our destination and we're on our way. We've got about 8 knots of wind. We're doing 5.5 knots, which is not bad. So yeah, it's looking good. So we'll be there in a couple of hours. This is one of the, I think they call them day tripper boats. Every day they settle from Bodrum and they come to different anchorages and anchor away. People jump off the boat. Right now in this anchorage there are about 3 of them, and they're pretty cool. Party boats. Lots of music. They stop, they anchor, people jump off and have a good time. Today what I'm doing is I'm replacing the stern line on our dinghy. Unfortunately, we had to rescue this overturned, sinking jet ski, and I passed on my stern line to them, and I think their big boat pulled up, and I handed it over, and they took our stern line with the dinghy. So I'm replacing it actually with a better line. This is a floating line, and what I'm going to do now is I'm just going to cut it, because we have about 300 feet of this floating line, which we also use for tying the line ashore. So I'm going to cut this, and then I'm going to melt it down. So got my sharpest knife out, and it went through quite easy like butter. Okay, so after this I'm just going to take the end of this and melt it down so that it doesn't fray. I'm passing our stern line to Jenny, and she's going to attach it to a ring at the back of the boat. A little bit thick, this rope, but it floats, which is a good thing. I mean, you won't get caught under the prop or in a sense. Oh, perfect job there, Jen.
Thank you.
So pass me the line, and then I can bring her in, and now, whoa.
Working on my surfing skills.
Yeah. All right, Jenny's putting a little air into our dinghy because one of the sides is getting a little soft. Just hope there's no leak anywhere, but we'll have to see.
That already feels better.
What happens.
Gotta keep our car in working order.
Just sit on it, see how it feels. Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
And then what? Do we just like monitor it? And
Yeah.
It seems harder to pump this up. Even though we need it. It's
All right,
like,
put your feet on it, put your weight on it.
alright. Is that it
Perfect.
for now?
Yeah.
Good morning. I am pretty much done with laundry. Got it hanging, and just gonna check and see how Clive's doing on splicing the rope to the anchor chain. Clive, what are you up to?
I'm going to finish up splicing this line.
The rope strength, if any splice can be said to do.
Alright, so while I was making this ice splice from rope to chain, I had the phone out and I was trying to get the video to show me exactly how to finish this job off, and unfortunately I propped the phone up in an area where it just slipped down on the down between the water tank, and can't reach in and get it, so we have to try and get a wire to see if we can hook around it, and then see if we can pull it up, and then Jenny's trying to do her best here to try and hook that phone up. She's not having much luck right now, but I think she'll get it.
I'm moving it slightly.
Let's hope she can pull it up.
Alright, I think what I need to do is actually make it a little thicker, because I'm able to get it around the bottom of the phone, and it's like slipping through the small crack that we do have. So I'm thinking if I can have more girth, then it won't slip through that crack. I'm hoping with the reinforcement there, it'll be able to withstand the weight of
Yeah,
the...
but why don't you hook it around? Why don't you make it like a...
Because
so that goes underneath the phone.
I know, but...
Like that, yeah. Something like that. Think you can get it?
I don't know.
got it. She got it.
Yee!
Friggin' brilliant. That's what I have this woman on board for.
Yeah.
She's my saving grace.
Hello? No, it's okay. We're fine. You don't need to bring backup. All right, bye. Are you ready? Okay, it's coming up.
Well done.
Thank you, you too.
My woman always great on that anchor line.
And 28 degrees, 01 minutes, 0.48 east. And that's taking us to Yeti Adalari, East Creek. We're leaving the anchorage. The anchorage. We're leaving the aquarium, and we're heading to our next anchorage for the next few days. It's going to be about a 5 to 6 hour sail, so we're excited. We got a lot of wind, so we should be able to sail most of the way there.
Pretty much standard.
Okay. I know. We saw that.
Our jib on the port side wasn't working very well, so I tried to figure out bringing it across to the starboard side, and I rigged up a snap shackle and a line, and we brought the jib over to the starboard side, and now we've got it at least 3/4 of a knot faster, sometimes a whole knot. So we've got it not 100%, just working on some experimental ideas here right now.
We're sailing, baby. We're up to 8.8 knots. The video, please give it a thumbs up and make sure that you subscribe to the channel.